Question number 1. Which one of the following most accurately expresses the main point of the passage? Quick quiz here. Do you guys remember what tends to make the wrong answers wrong?
They're too narrow.
They're too narrow, yeah. Or too strong is maybe too narrow of a classification. Anything that's inaccurate. So it could be, but yeah, too strong is often ways in which answers are inaccurate. But any new ideas or too strongly worded, that's a problem. Or too narrow, like basically a premise in the argument, right? Now, one thing, that's what tends to make the wrong answers wrong. I always try to predict an answer for main point questions. How many people try to predict one here? Okay, almost half. Yay! Wait, if you didn't predict, you're not even loosely predicting? What are you doing?
Questions or answers?
Just like, yeah, that sounds like a main point to me. Okay, well that can work sometimes. Actually, it can work a lot, which makes it tempting. But I'd rather just be ahead of the game. So sometimes on these harder ones, it makes it a lot harder if you don't try to come up with your own answer, because you can be like kind of swayed. But anyways, that's all right. My prediction here was very simple. It was just these folks are wrong. Is that cool? Like you had the strict Darwin folks, and the author was like, no, you're not right. And there was at least 2 reasons in the passage. I hope you caught that. Okay, because the last few paragraphs were all about why they were wrong. A, evidence from 2 areas of science undermines the strict constructionist claim that natural selection is the only driving force behind evolution. Okay, I would definitely keep this open. This is consistent with my prediction. It's strongly worded, but I also felt like the author was saying that they were wrong, so I'm okay with that. B, according to strict constructionist Darwinians, new evidence suggests that natural selection is responsible for the failure of most extinct species. Okay, you actually don't have to read this entire answer, because the first part of it, according to strict constructionist Darwinians, like the passage wasn't like, let me tell you what they think. The passage was, this is what they think, and they're wrong, right? Their main point was really why they were wrong. But here, new evidence suggests that natural selection is responsible for the failure of most extinct species. This was actually something that the author was bringing up, right, to rebut them. So this is just bad. C, new evidence demonstrates that natural selection can produce non-adaptive as well as adaptive changes. This is what? A premise. So this is too narrow, right? This is not the main point. This was one idea that was brought up by the author to undermine the strict constructionist claims. D, strict constructionist followers of Darwin maintain that natural selection is responsible for all evolutionary change. What's wrong with this?
Doesn't include what the author, or how the author disagrees.
Yeah, it doesn't talk about how the author disagrees, right? So this would be, again, accurate portrayal of something that was said in the passage, but not the main point. So this is too narrow. E, evidence from the study of population genetics helps to disprove the claim that natural selection results in the survival of the fittest species. No, the author isn't saying that natural selection doesn't do this. It's just saying that it's not as strict as the strict people say. Sound good? So we go back to A, and that's the answer. Questions on this one? Okay.